All right, guys, we are out here hot on the Randonautica trail today. This is popular by demand. Smash that thumbs up, comment below, share this on social media. A lot of people have been asking these past months, Jody, please bring Randonautica back. I'm not saying that Randonautica is back. I'm just saying it doesn't hurt to get one in here and there, because I'll tell you why. I miss this shit, bro. I love it. And I think the camping videos remind you guys so much of Randonautica that, you know, we still kind of live through finding stuff, because sometimes we've been finding a lot of stuff in these woods lately. Anthony couldn't join me on this one, but he sends his love. Definitely smash that thumbs up, comment below, share this on social media. You guys know what I'm doing, man. I'm using scary intentions right now. And if you don't know what Randonautica is, it's basically like geocaching, man. To where the geocaching app will just spit you out a location and when you find what you find. But this, we use scary intentions. It gives us a location and it's up to us to find them. So I was like, I'm gonna turn right somewhere here. Yeah, that's a little turn in, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Okay. Speaking of Jesus Christ, is this a cemetery? You seen all those hearses back there? What the fuck, bro? Okay, it says I go straight and I make a left. Oh yeah, historic haunting is the intention. When I left off from Randonautica, I can't talk today, guys. When I left off from Randonautica a while back, this was one of the intentions that was on the list, and I always wanted to use it. So, historic haunting, and go figure, it brings us to a cemetery. Remember when I was doing Randonautica like full time, like it would always bring me to cemeteries? Yeah. Okay, you know what's crazy? Is that a mausoleum? That's where the pinpoint is.
That's a mausoleum.
Yeah, look at you. See, when you look at your phone, it's right where the mausoleum is. Well, yeah, it says turn left right here. You're right. So, okay, all right. Yeah, I can hike to it. I'm used to this shit. It's been a minute. The only difference between these videos and the camping videos is we do those at night. And dude, it is hot out here today. I am on the west coast of Florida here today, and I told Alicia, I was like, you know, I'm probably gonna do a rando video on this trip here, and holy cow, this place is massive, bro. Whoa. Is that more mausoleums over there? I don't know. All right, let's get to the pinpoint, historic haunting. Now, we don't always find these intentions. You guys know how this works. If you remember, I'm gonna walk down this cool pathway. There may be some kind of historic thing that happened here. There may be some kind of public figure that is buried here. I have no idea. We'll just go in here and see if we find anything. Sometimes we find a piece of the intention, right? So like an intention like historic haunting, it's a cemetery, and most cemeteries are haunted, so that could be what we find. Whoa. Holy cow. This is nice. It's massive, but it reeks. Oh my God. And this is like proof in the pudding right here. I can never get away from the hauntingness. Jesus, I haven't done rando in forever, and still I end up at a place that's... There's just a voice right there. God, just jumping into this, there's a voice already. That's crazy. I was gonna say I end up at places that are haunted, and then I hear a voice right there. If there's somebody in here, can you please make a noise for me? Wherever you're at. Can you come up and speak into my camera? This is wild. I haven't done this in a while, and I feel so rusty at it, man. But I tell you what, I'm excited to explore. If you guys remember how this works, basically, the app gives you a pinpoint. You go to the pinpoint, draw a 500-foot circle around it, and you check within the pinpoint the best you can to find your intention. Now, the only thing I'm not comfortable with, and that's probably how we would find it, is just, you know, looking up all these people here. I'm not going to do that. I don't have time to do that. There could be somebody on this wall that was an important part of our history. If I see a name stick out to me, I'll let you guys know, but I don't so far. Here on the channel, guys, I do a lot of different things, man. I do horror movie reviews. I do podcast-like deals where we talk about movies and my movies and things. I just heard something over there. However, I see somebody on a lawnmower. There's a possibility their lawnmower could have like flung something at the window. I don't know if you guys heard it or not, but I wonder what would happen if I just sit for a second. My name's Jody. I mean you no harm. I've been investigating the paranormal for a long time. I actually have a channel called Hunting the Dead. So this is exactly what I do. Meaning you no harm. Me being here, you have nothing to worry about coming up talking to me. You have nothing to lose. Maybe I could share your voice with people. Would you allow me to do that? Somebody needs to change their trash out. Can you imagine the preacher up here drinking Red Bull and Gatorade? I'm trying to get jacked, man. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Dave. Dave was a good man. He watched a little too much Pornhub, but he was a good guy. All right, I'm going to stop right there. I don't want to be disrespectful to the people. In fact, let me just say, I'm sorry about all of your passings, and I hope that your loved ones come here and visit you. This is a beautiful place. I mean, nice. It's nice to be able to come and visit your loved ones and be comfortable and feel peaceful. They say the dead rest in peace. They always use that expression, rest in peace. If they're resting in peace, this looks like a peaceful place to rest. So some of those names up top there, man, that do look familiar, but I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna get into total research mode. I want to explore a little bit outside too, but I will say this, as hot as it is out there, this is kind of nice. Wow, look at that display. That is beautiful. It's beautiful. And that is gorgeous too. Okay, all right, well, hey, thank you for your time. If you did communicate with me, we're gonna see if we can find anything going on out here, guys. What is that number about over there? There's like a dock going out. I don't think I've ever seen that at a cemetery before. We're gonna go check that out real quick, guys. Historic haunting. It could be a haunting here. I did hear what sounded like one voice in there, and I heard a random noise, but I don't know if that was effects from the lawnmower kicking something towards the glass or if that was actually a person speaking. See what this is about. By the way, guys, my new movie, Cock Killer, pre-orders are open for that. What is that? Just a piece of artificial flower. Ain't that nice? People just throwing their trash out here at the cemetery. But pre-orders for my new movie, Cock Killer, are open now. You can go to cockkiller.com. You can go to deanshaunted.mansion.com. Cock Killer will be on Prime in later July. But if you pre-order, there's a lot of reasons to pre-order. Limited edition sticker, a piece of the Cock Killer costume. Oh no, it says no trespassing. I don't know if it's trespassing to be visiting a cemetery. Is it? Would it be? Maybe it would be for me because I don't know. Does it even come open? Oh, it does. Wow. There's fish in there. Holy cow, bro, look. I just seen something move over there. Dude, this is nice though. I thought I was gonna come out here and there was gonna be like plaques on here, like for your loved ones and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you can sit out here on the water and talk about your lovies. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Holy cow. A lot of fish in here. You can see them swimming and jumping. Actually, the way it works, as soon as you look away, they jump and you hear it. So I hear them, but I'm not seeing them jump. Something just came up right there. What a cool place. Oh, a turtle. I'm supposed to be looking for historic haunting and I'm finding turtles and shit. It's okay. Like I said, it's been a bunch of turtles. Oh my God. I said a bunch of turtles, now I can't find them. Where the hell did they go? I don't see them. All right. I didn't lie, I swear. There's turtles in here, man. It's freaking turtles, man. All right. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for that. Just little 2-minute walk through right there. Oh my God. Literally, oh my God. That is a big cross. Big cross for the big boss. Oh yeah. There's another mausoleum over there. It doesn't look like you can like go into that one, not indoor, but it's probably what it is. If there is anything significant here to the intention, it's probably that maybe there is some kind of like figure buried here that was important to history and our history. Oh. Kind of want to go check that out. It's definitely within 500 feet. Bug just flew in my mouth, guys. I don't understand why bugs like my mouth so much. I'll be walking along in the woods almost every single time a bug flies in my mouth. It's terrible. This might be a little bit better too. Get away from some of this noise over here. The guy mowing. I used to find the most stuff on these adventures outside of the cemeteries. I always noticed like it would send me somewhere at like the back of a cemetery or near the back of a cemetery, And then what I would find would be just outside of the cemetery. So it does make you wonder, you know, like, is that just lazy graveyard workers, like, throwing stuff in the back of these places that doesn't mean nothing to them, but maybe meant something to their loved ones? Like, I see these woods right here, and I feel like probably a better chance finding something out here than there would be inside the cemetery. Yeah, look at all this stuff just randomly along the way. We're gonna walk it. We're gonna find out. We're gonna explore. If you guys do like this video, if you guys like this kind of video, I know you do. Just do what you've always done. Light me up with some likes. Leave some comments. Don't hesitate to become members. It's like a big old crater right there. The hell is that? Something happened. I hear the ambulance. Seen some crazy stuff randonauting, man. And you always expect to see it when you come out on these adventures. I mean, I do the overnight camping. You would think that'd be 10 times more sketchy, but I think these are probably more sketchy in some cases. Could be walking back here, and could be a gator just hanging in this dried up creek, crook, water, brook. Bitch used to hook. I'm just kidding. And why does the rapperettes kick in when I do rando videos? Like, I can do overnight camping videos. You get a little of it, but that's it. I feel like there's more of a story out here than there is in here, but somebody threw a dirty old blanket in there. Maybe they're back here shacking behind this place at night. The hair? Oh, okay. It's like some shredded up vinyl. Something's biting the hell out of my back. Probably a mosquito got up my shirt. Really nice place though. I mean, they're cutting the grass right now, so for any spot where it's just not tip top like this, they're cleaning it up. They're staying on top of it. A lot better than some cemeteries, I can say that. What is that? Why didn't I acknowledge that before? I think I've seen those woods and I was like, oh, they're speaking to me. Oh, it's just dead. Dead. Well, at least they let it die here and didn't throw it away. I've been to a lot of cemeteries where I see them throwing people's flowers away and it looks like they just brought them to them, and that's terrible. That's a real horror right there. Okay. I don't know about historic haunting, but it was fun to do this one. Maybe we got something I'm not aware of. I always love doing these videos, man. It makes me feel like I'm hanging out with you guys because, well, I'm over here talking to you guys because I want you to feel like you're on the adventure with me. And every time I do them, I realize how much I miss these. The whole reason I stopped doing these on the Hunting the Dead channel was because YouTube had a problem with these stalkers showing up. But I've noticed when I come back and I do these randomly, I don't get tracked no more. I think it's that they think, okay, he's done with that. You know, we don't have to worry about it. But I'm sure this video will come out, and if I were to do another one, they'd probably show up. Or they may show up today. I don't even know. A lot of people suggested, why don't you just cut the stalkers out? It's a lot of editing, man. A lot of editing, but yeah, I suppose I could do that. Durden. That name sounds familiar. What a nice mausoleum. It's crazy to say, oh, that guy had a huge mausoleum. He must have been important. It's not that he was important. He had a shitload of money. And everybody's important. I just don't want anybody to think that that person right there is less important than this person right here. We're all important. He just had Jack. I love these trees, man. These smooth, beautiful trees. You just got to caress them. Just give them one of these. Just work your way into it with your... Okay, all right. Stop molesting the tree, Jody. Jesus Christ. Anthony was telling me he wanted to join me on one of these, man. He's like, dude, remember those videos you used to do where you would like go and you would like look for stuff? He's like, I want to go do one of those in the Grand Canyon. I said, kid, you're crazy. You're crazy. I mean, I'm sure that would be badass, but imagine us hiking in the Grand Canyon. I'd probably have a damn heart attack. I'm 41 fucking years old, man. I mean, I ain't old. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying Grand Canyon's different. And these apps, they'll be sitting all over the damn place. I had to reread that one grave over there. It says haunt. I thought it said haunt for a minute there. Wouldn't that be crazy if that was somebody's last name? Haunt. You see him in a cemetery, you'd be like, old Haunt is here haunting the cemetery. Gotta be. Gotta be, gotta be, gotta be. All right. Gotta get in the trucker, my little fuckers. Well, Alicia, I can't say that I found a historic haunting. What I can say is it's a pretty cemetery. It was a good explore, and I'm ready for the next one. All right, guys, we are heading to the next location right now. Intention change up, lost and obscured. Yeah, I'm filming you, Mr. Copper. Don't cane me to death. It's happened before. I've seen it on YouTube. Well, this place is cool. We should get out and walk here later. Yep, I'm here. I'm coming through. Coming through there, guy. He was looking like he wanted to thump. Don't know what that means, but looks like he wanted to thump. He's thumping his music. Something lost and obscured. Lost and obscured. I don't remember who suggested this. It was a long time ago. This was on my list, though, right before I did the last rando that I did. So, you guys look at the weather here. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to get away with this crap today. This looks like I make... Well, no, it looks like I go straight and make a right. Can you go through there?
There's somebody there.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to go through there to get to the intention, or else I won't be able to do it at all. Okay. Shit. It says to turn right there where that truck is, but there's no road there. Okay. It wanted me to turn right there. I'm trying not to film her dead on because there's somebody sitting in that truck. I don't want to be rude. But it says to turn right there, make a left, and in the middle of the field, she's just backed out. There's something there that's lost and obscured. I don't know. I don't know if it's there or not. It might not be, guys. I'm going to do something, Alicia. I'm going to leave you the pow-pow, the pew-pew, because I don't really know where I'm at right now and if I'm even allowed to be here. I mean, there's somebody walking around over there, but I don't know if they work here or not. Yeah, maybe they're not allowed to be here. All right. I'll be back. Lock it up. Hey, gotta hop over this little chain, dang, Johnny dang. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this. God, I really did miss doing these videos, man. This shit is life, bro. Like I said, though, I don't know what this means. If you guys like it, then that means you like it. Let's get it. Let's go in together. And if you haven't smashed that thumbs up already, guys, run it up, man. Come on, let's go. Get in on it, chat. Let's get it. There's like some kind of markings on the ground here. Somebody dragged something through here, maybe. I don't know. It's like a big old stage. Somebody could perform at. Look at that. All right, so right here in the middle of this would have been the pinpoint, is the pinpoint. There's a lot of ground to cover around here, Jesus. Even though it's getting ready to rain, it looks like it's still like kind of a little muggy out here. Guy just started laughing like a hyena. My truck back there. Oh, it's a work truck. It's got a cone in the back. Should get up there and put a show on. Rando, bando, about to go commando, looking like I'm Rambo. I could say something like that. A little bathroom area, okay. Yeah, I'm probably able to be here, man. This looks like just like a old park area. A little parky, no malarkey. Jody's about to embarky. Feeling a little snarky. In a couple hours, it will be darky. I heard a dog go barky. That's all I got. No, I don't. I got more. There's a beach to my left. I can find some sharkies. I ain't artsy fartsy. But I might pull up with a girl named Darcy. Or Marcy. I don't know. It's a possibility. I do know it is hotter than socks on a Jamaican rooster out here. I don't know what that means. I heard somebody say that one time and it just kind of stuck with me. Nice little water station. Look, even for the dogs. I love that. I love that, man. Sometimes I see dogs out and about and they look like they're just gonna die, bro. We don't want that to happen. There's a guy in a golf cart over here. He's like looking at me on this fucking little intercom thing like, Johnson, we got somebody walking around the park filming. I'll tell you what, man. Go fuck your mother and tell me how that goes. Okay. All right. Oh, there's like a big old field out here, man. They must have like events here or something. I'm saying that because of the porta potties, not because there's a big field. Trying to walk in the shade a little bit, man. It's brutal out here. It's like a big ass trail that wraps around. Huh. Let's just see. On the other side over there, it looked like there was like some kind of path that cut through. I wonder if you got to go all the way around this to get to that path, or if it cuts through right here. Hold on. I could have used some water before I set out on this journey, man. Whew. You get dehydrated out here. Yeah, no, there ain't no way through here. I mean, you could go through there, but you probably ain't coming back. Little dope bag right there on the ground. I don't know that. Somebody could have had a sandwich in there. Just a weird place to eat your sandwich, though, isn't it? Fuck all the benches and everything we seen back there and the seats and all that good stuff. All right. Beautiful scenery out here, though, man. I'm glad you guys are getting to see this and go on this walk with me. There's no doubt about it that these adventures, one thing that I got out of them that I might have taken for granted. I won't say I took it for granted, because I did enjoy it, but I got a lot of cardio out of these. Do you guys remember that? A lot of times, man, like, I look at it, I'm like, holy cow, I'm covering some ground. And since I stopped doing these videos, I get a lot of exercise doing the camping videos, but it's not as crazy. Okay, looks like this one just wraps around there. What do we got here? Some wood, some poles, just a little pole wood. Whoa. Just a lizard, just a lizard. What's that? That ain't coming out. I don't know what that is. Probably ain't important, but just looking up under the brush and back into it and everything. Pole right there. Not a big deal, I'm just saying. There's a pole, used to be in a hole. I know a guy named Joel. Chick named Nicole. This guy's like fucking walking over here and shit. There's a white truck right there. White truck was being a little sketchy, but he obviously works here. Oh, they're looking at the fucking trees too, man. What the hell is that? Okay, sketchy ass motherfucker. Some red spray painted on the bark, root of the bark of the root. Love that sound, man. I love that sound. You forget how amazing that is until you're doing these videos. What the fuck is that? Dude. It's kind of like metal statue or something. You know what? Let's go look at it. Fuck it. Another bug. Jesus. Little bug love. It's better than thug love. I'm gonna need a thug hug. Nah, I probably won't. I won't need that. Totally don't need no thug hug. HR. I see initials on it. What the heck is that? Olympic Passage. Oh. Oh. Isn't that lovely? Little Olympic Passage. The fuck is this? A little bag in the shape of a baby. I'm not speculating, I'm just stating facts here. I don't smell no death though. Oh, some dog over there. Oh, please don't come this way, Mr. Doggy. I like dogs, but they're not all nice. I'm sure somebody's not bringing vicious, mean dogs, though, here to the park. That'd be a little weird, wouldn't it? Or whatever this is. I don't know if this is considered a park or it's a place where they throw concerts and shit. Uh-oh. I remember walking through areas like this. Walking through the area. It looks like malaria. What? That's weird. What a weird thing to say. This area looks like malaria. Why does it look like I can walk straight through there? Almost like it's a portal of madness. I guess I'm mad if I walk through there. Good Lord. Good Lord Almighty. I know I shouldn't do it. It's so hot right now. If I was a snake, I would be out right now. I'm out right now and I'm not a snake, so. Oh, God. Should I do it? I'm gonna do it anyway. It's like some black tarpage up under there. This is so sketchy, bro. It might not look like it on camera, but it's sketchy.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, good shit almighty. Oh! What is Jody doing? Jody dang.
What? Oh, yo! There's freaking Twisted Iced Tea back here. Did I say IT? There's Twisted IT. There's Twisted IT back here. People in their computer shit. Whoa. This is sketchical and unethical. Holy testicles. I hate eating vegetables. Look at that shit. Oh my Lord. If you don't understand why I'm freaking out about the Twisted Tea can, it's like when you're playing Randonautica, you'll find Twisted Teas. It's like, what the hell? I guess everybody that plays Randonautica must be drinking Twisted IT. Oh my God, I can't talk. They must be drinking Twisted Tea. And they all end up in the same damn place, losing their minds, like me. Except I don't drink. I don't drink at all. I don't drink at all. I don't think at all. Yes, I do. Of course, I didn't think this one through. What the fuck was that? Okay, something just moved there. I'm scared. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh my God, it's still moving. Please don't come out and rape me. Please. Okay. I gotta navigate through there and around that, because if I go through that, oh man, something's gonna pop a hole in my dink bag. Nobody won't say it to happen right now. You know what I'm talking about? Hey. The girls are like, no, I don't know what you're talking about, Jody. What would happen? I don't know. I don't want to find out. I'm going through.
Please don't hurt me, Mr. Woods. Everything will be okay. Sometimes I wish that I was gay.
What? No, I love being straight. Ain't an arrow straight as me. Hold. I might have I don't know, pre something. The fuck is that? Why is there a girl on that? Bro, look at that shit. The fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. The hell is that? No way! Hold on. Picture. We used to find a lot of pictures, bro. No fucking way. Hold on a second. I want to get here in the shade real quick and went away from the woods. I hate evaluating something and I get down like this to check it out and I'm worried constantly somebody's going to pull up on me. Okay, that's not creepy at all. There's a picture of two little girls. It looks like an older picture in the woods. Tell me that is not suspicious. Don't be suspicious. It's very suspicious. I don't know if it means anything necessarily. I'm just, you know. And here's the thing too, guys. I have not played Randonautica in a while. If things like this are still existing, hot out on the Randonautica trail, then that means there's still a lot of things left to be found using this app. And I have my own app too, by the way. I have my own app. I have Scaranoia app. I know a lot of you guys have bought it. You've downloaded it. It's a great app. You know, Randonautica and Scaranoia app, they both amount to the same thing. You're having fun. Using scary intentions to have fun. However, I should just leave this in the woods, man. I'm going to set it up there, though, because I don't know. Or should I? Fuck, I don't know. Sometimes you should just leave things where you find them. I need to learn that. That woman was walking this way and she turned around. Maybe I scared her. She's like, oh my God, creepy guy talking to a picture in the woods. Yeah, I'll just go this way. It's unique though. It's a unique find. I'm gonna set it up here somewhere. At least somebody can find it and do something with it. I'm not doing nothing with it. I'm not taking a picture of two little girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the explorer, I'm the investigator. I'm not the treasure keeper. And I say that, I have kept some things that I have found in the past, man. I've kept a lot of dolls that I've found. Because I already started collecting haunted dolls years ago. So when I found out you could find dolls and shit using these apps, fuck. I was hoping to find dolls sometimes. And hell, they even called me Hunting the Dolls. Or did. They haven't called me that in a while. The hell, I'm on stage right now. Yo, we should totally put on a show. Putting you right there, young ladies. Yo, I've been a star since the day I was born. I'm about to scare you all because I'm the children of the corn. Hey, yo, I'm coming through about to fuck the game like it's porn. Real shit. Shorty ain't never been hit with the real dick. Yo, it's Jody on the scene again. I'm mean again. They're like, oh my God, it's Jody Dean again. Yeah, you know that's real. Trill, baby, what the deal? I gotta keep it ill. Yeah, there we go. You're welcome. That was free. I'm leaving you right there. If that bothers you, if you're offended, I apologize. But I feel creepy hauling you around. So, not doing that. All right. That might not, we'll see. Obscured and lost. I mean, all right, that definitely should not be in the woods. So we'll say that that's lost. Obscured. I mean, it was facing down when I found it. So I guess possibilities. Probably could find something else if we keep looking. But I will tell you this, man. I'm glad that sometimes I find things and I call it and go to the next one. Especially when it's hot like this. It is hot, bro. It is hot. Whew. That swamp looks good right now. You know you're hot whenever the swamp looks good. When you start, like, thinking to yourself, man, it's so hot, I can go skinny dipping in there. and it looks gator infested, you know it's hot. Man, it's so hot I could go swim with gators right now. Oh yeah. There's another white truck about to pull in here. Oh man. I need some water. I need some water. I'm about to die, man. I'm gonna film all the way to the vehicle just in case some weird shit happens. I hate not filming and something weird happened, and then all of a sudden I come in and I'm like, hey guys, something really weird happened. I know you didn't see it. It's just, you know, I don't like watching that shit myself, so. Oh, speaking of weird, somebody pulling in an old Impala. Those shitters right there are called Gotta G. That's interesting, huh? Should be called Gotta Pee. Gotta pee, gotta. Whoa, open up, Alicia. That'd be great. Thank you. All right. Whew, it is hot out there. Let me tell you. I did find something very, very weird. I found a picture in the woods of two little girls. Two little girls. It's an older. Well, it's a picture in like a frame, and it is an older picture. And it's two younger girls dressed up, and it was in the woods face down. It was a really weird thing to me. I don't know if it was my intention or not, but it was lost, so I got some of the intent. All right, guys, another day. Hot, super hot, scorching hot on the Randonautica trail. Yes, actually, you know what? That's a lie. We're on the Scaranoia trail right now. We are using my app, Scaranoia app. It's in your Google and Apple Play Store. Don't sleep on it, because I tell you what, download Randonautica, download my app. They are both incredible works of art, truly. They get you out of your house, out of your mind, and into the world. And that's what we all really need sometime. And you can lose some weight using these things. I'm serious, bro. Yesterday, I just did the first half of this video. And when I went to bed last night, I was like, holy shit, calves hitting a little bit different. So anyway, heading to the first location using the third intention, second day of filming here for this Randonautica video. Oh my God, Scaranoia apper. Whoa, look at that. Did you say turn left?
No, I didn't. I said keep going.
I'm trying to figure out what this is. I'm sorry. It's a boat they've turned into a planter thing. Well, I guess that's cool. Sorry, I'm easily amused. I'm very easy. Okay, just keep your phone turned towards me. Thank you, young lady. Appreciate that. Scaranoia app's a little bit different. We usually find scarier stuff with my app. I don't think Randonautica was ever meant to find scary stuff, but it does work. It's worked a lot, actually. Okay. Looks like we are going to turn right up here somewhere into the woods, and it doesn't look like we will be able to do that. Might have to pull off. I'm used to pulling out, but I'm never used to pulling off. I'm just kidding. I'm not used to either one of them. I'm just telling some damn... Oh, there is a little turn in right here. Wait. This does look kind of familiar, though. I know this area is familiar, but...
It's a huge
we never hit anything over here in the past, have we? If we did, it's been so long, I don't remember.
Can we even get up here?
I don't know. We've hit so many places, dude. I'm not sure. I hope I don't go into a hole. Oh my God, guys, we're going up the mountain right now. Okay,
Go a little bit more.
A little bit more? All right, I'll pull you in.
The truck
Here we
is
go.
like...
Right there. All right, looks like the pinpoint is just right over there where that little bush tree is. It's barely a bush. It's barely a tree. It's just a big ass weed. You know what? I don't want to take it with me, but I'll hit it one more time. Got some snazzy butter pecan coffee today. And that shit is fucking mother's milk. All right, honey, lock it down. You know I love you. If I die, don't worry. I got life insurance, honey. Woo! All right, feels good to be outdoors. Oh, man. There's a lot of ground to cover here. Shit, I might want to rethink this one. Time to pack my balls up and get back in the truck. I don't know why I'm talking so country today. I'm in a very country mood. I mean, for anybody that doesn't know, I do come from one country-ass family. Born and raised in Florida. And I remember growing up hearing things like, "Hi, Grandma, pass me them miters over there." And I was like, what the fuck? I was actually the only one in my family, to be honest with you guys, that talked somewhat like how I'm talking right now. But I do have days where the country accent just comes out heavy. Super heavy. You know what? Hold on a minute. Let's get right up in the pinpointial area. Pinpointial. Okay. Let's just take a good gander around the pinpointial area. Oh man, I miss this. I miss being outdoors, and I've seen a white truck over there, but he's hauling a bunch of stuff. You know what? I don't ever pay attention to white trucks until I'm playing these damn apps. A little bit ago, Alicia was like, which one are you doing today? Are you doing the Randonautica or Scarenoia? I said, get the Scarenoia app on. And she was like, well, listen, if any white vehicles pull up, don't acknowledge them. Maybe that will drive the org crazy, and maybe they won't show up on these videos. Because we've decided, if we ever are going to do these, we're going to cut the org out, because I can't risk YouTube deleting my channel. For some reason, they don't like the org on this channel. Or they don't like the org in Randonautica. Now, I have a theory about this, and I could be wrong. I think what it is so many people had problems playing Randonautica. So many people quit Randonautica. So many people had to stop playing Randonautica, that what I believe is YouTube was just like, we don't want that stuff on our platform. And it's promoting stalking. And dude, I get that. I hate that. Whoa, holy cow. This is a whole damn fucking other world. Excuse my language. Language? What the hell? Out here making up words today. But I think that's what it was. Now, when they show up in my camping videos, it doesn't seem like they care. I don't know if it's because they look more like a cult at night and they look more like stalkers during the day. And the difference between cult and stalkers, I couldn't fucking tell you. To me, they're the same thing. Oh well, let's don't talk about them no more. They don't deserve it. What do we got going on here? I think this is like some kind of like disc golf looking area. There's so many of those things out there that you would never expect. There you go. I mean, if there's one good thing I could say these apps do, is they'll bring you to places and show you stuff that you never expect to see. It's like somebody was out here smoking a cigarette. It's okay. I don't judge. I'm not a judger. I'm not the almighty. Yo, I'm not the almighty. I'm just chilling in my tidy whities. About to get a naughty nighty. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. Yo, I'm out here looking like Paul Blart on a golf cart. About to hit it out the ballpark. Then I'm going shopping at Walmart. Maybe I'll go home and watch some South Park. I don't know. That'd be fun. Give me a gun. What? Call 911. I'm your son. Shit's fucking done. Oh man, I'm the one. R.I.P. to Big Pun. Sorry. I'm not sorry. So sorry that I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm the hamburger man. All right, I gotta see what's over here. It's driving me freaking crazy. I don't know why this looks beautiful, just like all of you guys watching this right now. All my little HTD for lifers out there. You guys are amazing, man. You know that? I hope you do. Hope you do. I hope you all know that I'm sending, every time I'm doing these videos, I'm sending virtual hugs out there to every single one of you, because I love you. Spiderweb. Oh man, this is unique New York. Unique New York. Unique. I feel like I'm really becoming one with nature right now. I almost feel like I should figure out what's up with this disc golf and give that a try. How cool is this? Oh my God. I'm geeking out just because of the beautiful woods, scenery.
I'm a sucker for some scenery. Oh, I remember this area. Not this area. The general area. Speaking of those guys we were talking about a little bit ago, I had some issues with them over here in the past. But this is actually the first place ever, not right here. I didn't know this existed. Way over there. The first place I ever got a tick on me. And because of that tick, it has been said by my doctor that I have Lyme disease. And go figure, that's something that happened to me due to playing these apps. So, hey, they got their benefits. They've got their curses. I'll say that there's more benefits. You know, the tick situation was rough because I didn't know the tick was on me until 2 days later. I know, you're like, how the hell did you not know? I didn't know. I was laying in bed one night and I kind of rubbed the back of my arm. And when I did, I felt something that didn't feel normal. And I was like, what the hell is that? I go and look in the mirror and I said, Alicia, I got a tick on me. She gets up, she runs in there like a super mom, super wifey. And she pulls it out head and all. And we thought because, you know, she pulled it out head and all that I was good. But I guess what happened is even though she got it out, it was dead inside of me and may have regurgitated its bacteria into my bloodstream. Therefore, Lyme disease. Pain, pain, pain. Every single day of my life. So I deal with some shit, but you know what? You won't ever know it. Because I'm not a complainer. Maybe once in a while, but I don't like to complain. And even if I was going to complain, it's not going to stop me from doing everything I do. So, you know what? Life's too short, man. What am I going to do? I'm going to quit because I feel a little rough when I wake up in the morning? No. Hell no. Hell, I'm just getting started, baby. Just getting started. Start a new movie, guys. Got a new movie. Pre-orders are open now for my movie Cock Killer. I just felt like I was being watched all of a sudden. I know I say that a lot, but I'm fucking serious. I hope that's not the case. Uh-oh. What do we got there? Some tissues. Pre-orders are open for my new movie Cock Killer right now. When you pre-order, you go to cockkiller.com or deanshaunted.mansion.com, malletmovie.com. It doesn't matter. I own like 20 .coms. They all go to the same place, my film studio page. But when you pre-order Cock Killer, you're not only going to get a hand-signed DVD by me, by Ant, by Jace, leads in the movie, producer of the movie. You're going to get a limited edition sticker. You're going to get a piece. This is the first time we've ever done this. You're going to get a little small piece of the Cock Killer costume. And it's coming with a COA that I've hand-signed. So, and you're going to get to see the movie early, which is crazy. The movie doesn't come out till July 28th, but if you pre-order, you're going to start receiving your movies first week of July, second week of July, third week of July. By the time the movie comes out, everybody's already seen it that's pre-ordered. It's kind of fucked up, but it's also a good reason. Hey, you guys believe in me to pre-order? You want the extra perks? You're going to get them, baby. Daddy's going to give it to you. Hashtag daddy in the chat right now. Oh, yeah. But yes, I do. I start filming my next movie in July, The Clownjuring. If you guys don't follow that page on Facebook, definitely do so. The Clownjuring. I'm excited about that one. That's going to be my first killer clown film. And the script I wrote for that, in my opinion, is one of the most brutal but best scripts I have written, maybe thus far. There's a few in there that are amazing that I haven't pulled out yet. There's this one that's like 5 years out, man. I can't tell you guys anything about that, but I can just tell you it's not done on a $10,000 budget like these films. It's gonna take like $250,000 to produce that one. So that one is amazing, and I can't wait for that. But The Clownjuring, I think it's gonna be great. It's like The Devil's Rejects meets Terrifier meets The Conjuring movie, and it's really fucking good, man. It's gonna be good. And I know that because I don't put out crap under my film company. All right. I'm starting to wonder, you know, using these scary, haunting intentions, if maybe I'm walking along and I'm missing some of the actual hauntingful stuff that's happening. Hello? Is there anything out here with me? This is hella creepy, guys. This is hella creepy. It's beautiful, but it's also creepy at the same time. It's every time you're out here by yourself is what it is. I keep on thinking I see something over there, man. Please don't pop out. Please don't. All right. We don't want you to pop out. We don't want to see nothing over there. The woods are a beautiful place that call to me, but at the same time, there is something kind of eerie about being in the woods by yourself. Is there anything spiritual out here? You know, using it in intention like signs of the devil, you know, you never know what to expect. But when it brings me to a place like this, I'm like, I wonder if the app got it wrong. Because this looks beautiful, man. Some godly work right here. Signs of the devil. Does the devil haunt these woods? Does evil lurk here? Answer my fucking question. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Free Huggy Wuggies. Free Huggy Wuggies. You're about to see the signs of a rebel. Nah, fuck that. You're about to see the signs of the devil. Man, Jody's on another level. Her, she got the bass and I'm trying to give her treble. Man, I'm trying to give her trouble. Jody about to bubble. Back in the day, man, they used to call me Jody Hustle. Hustlenomics, so iconic, it's so ironic. And I ain't talking to Lannis Morissette. But I'm trying to make her into a s'more wet. Yeah. I'm about to ride a horse in. Jody looking like a headless horseman. People asking how my store's been. Have you ever seen a store win? Yeah. I'm about to storm in. I'm walking down the pathway, looking like a castaway. This could be my last day. She looking back at me in the mirror saying, Jody, how my ass tastes. What? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That's fucking terrible. Jesus Christ. Where did these things come from? I don't know. Yes, I do. I'm a wordsmith. I'm a bunch of different kind of smiths. Wordsmith, cocksmith. I'm just kidding. Am I? I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. What the fuck? Okay. Hey, you know what the dynamic it changes, bro? Like when you do this, like when I look up and I'm walking, sometimes I don't film it this way, but like when I'm walking, filming this way, my eyes are doing this and I'm looking in the trees. And like, I just noticed, like when you're looking through the camera, bro, and like you're going like through like this, it's like, oh my God, I don't know where I'm at. It's fucking scary, bro. Somebody told me one time, they were like, Jody, if you were alone and you didn't have anybody, you would be okay because you can find the good in just walking down the street. I thought that was a nice thing to say. But I'm not alone. I have a wife and her name's Alicia. It's not Keisha or Aisha. It's Alicia Ka. Whoa. Okay. All right, felt like a hand grabbed my ankle, but it definitely was not. It's this little guy right there. Little fucker. Signs of the devil. I was thinking maybe we might walk through and see like an upside down cross on a tree or some kind of satanic sigil of something, some graffiti. I don't see shit. I do want to give a big shout out to these moderators in here right now though, man. Light it up, chat. Light it up for the mods. If you guys don't know, that's the people with the wrench. They can put you in timeout, or they can highlight you and say you're a phenomenal being, and they're phenomenal beings, and that's why they're my mods. So got a new mod on the team, Derek. We got one of our OG mods that's been popping in a lot more lately. She's been busy, so it's not like she doesn't want to be here. But Tina France, big shout out to her. Big shout out to Martha, man. Martha's been with me for a hot minute. Great human being. Love her to death. She's awesome. Also, John McCartney and his wife, Cordelia. Big shout out to them. Big shout out to Kayla. It was her birthday just yesterday. She's a gem of a being too. But yeah, Derek, he's new on the team. Shout out to Dare Bear. We got a lot of people too, though. We got Leslie, man. Big shout out to Leslie. Don't see her in every chat, but I know she watches every video. We got Jamie Riggle. She hasn't been in some chats lately, but we miss her. We love her. She deals with a lot of stuff, man. She's got her hands full. Great human being. And we got some people, man, that haven't been able to mod for us lately because their life is just busy. And you know what? I get it, because my life is crazy. Crazy. Most of the time, you guys know I can't even make my own chats, and I feel bad about that, but at the same time, I'm usually making another video for you guys. So, you know, like, here's a typical day. Average day. I can see my truck. Yay. Average day. Let's say, okay, I'm at the store. Employees there, cool. I'm working in the office. Boom. Working on music for my movies, editing for you guys, you know, videos for YouTube. Let's say an employee doesn't show up. I got to come out. I got to work. I got to go back in the office and work on stuff too. I get out of there, go get a shower, change clothes, boom. Go into the woods, make a scary ass video, or travel far away and make a scary ass video. And you always hope they're scary too, because I mean, that's what we're about. We're about that scary, but sometimes they're not. Sometimes they are not. What is up with that tree? I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Ugh, it's weird. Anyway, and then I'll usually come home and I got more editing to do. Now, if I'm not going into the woods, because I don't go into the woods every single night of my life, it's more like every other night, then I'm usually working on something for my movies, taking care of orders and things like that. So, signs of the devil, can you please give it to me? No? Look at you, looking like the little engine that could, sticking out of there. Little piece. Can't be like the big tree, can you? Sorry, I'm talking shit to a tree. Told you guys get unique stuff here. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It smells like shit over here. Not dead bodies this time, just pure shit. Like they got some kind of leach field over here. Good Lord. See, I kind of want to go jump up on that thing right there, man. I feel like that's something I have to do. And I'm not going to do it. That's so stupid. You're 41, Jody. You don't need to walk on the trees no more. Do I? I don't know. Oh, a little hole in the ground. Hello? Is anybody in there? Can you please crawl out of there, motherfucker? Please crawl out of there, motherfucker. Hey, there's something right there. Bro, there's something right there. The fuck? Is that another book, bro? Making sure no snake comes up out of here. Jesus. Shit. Yo, what the fuck does that say? Yo, what does that say? No way. No fucking way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, we're not even close to Skinwalker Forest. I don't even find shit like this in Skinwalker Forest. Oh my God. Yo. Yo. Look at that. Look at that. Skinwalkers. That's all I freaking hunt, bro. The one time I'm not hunting them, I find something that says Skinwalkers. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Hold on. We gotta see if something's in this motherfucker. No way. No way. Oh, dude, it looks like it will play too. Bro. All right, I know I said what I said yesterday about not keeping shit. I'm gonna have to take this. I'm gonna have to watch this. I don't know if it's any good or not, but. Detective Leforn, trust his hard facts. Officer Chi, trust his ancient tradition. Their beliefs will be tested as they try to catch a mysterious killer. Dude. What year is this? 2002? Shit. Okay. All right. I just heard something move over here. Dude, that is crazy. What are the chances? What are the chances? I mean, there is a good chance that people honey-dicked us. You know what I'm saying? Like other randonauters could have been out here and found this and left this here. Or another randonauter could have took something that was here and put it back. However, we're playing Scaranoia app, so I don't know because my people don't. I don't know how my people follow the code. I don't know if they follow it like they do when they play Randonautica or not. That is insane. I thought it was a book, doesn't it? It looks like a book, bro. Looks like a fucking book. Yo, that was wild. What's it say? Wind talkers, smoke signals of the Navajo Tribal Police investigate the murder of medicine man Roman George, who has left a partially completed pictograph at the crime scene. At the crime scene. Yo, what if somebody left this at a crime scene? Or what if, oh my God, this just came to me. And I'm probably wrong, guys, so let's don't get too hard here. But listen, this is not the area where I hunt for skinwalkers. And we found something about skinwalkers. What if there are skinwalkers here? And somebody left this so people could be, you know, taught about them. They could learn something. Little knowledge drop. And again, could be very wrong. Could be very right. It's just weird. It's just weird. This is all I'm ever doing is camping overnight looking for skinwalkers. Never fucking find them, but I find a damn movie about skinwalkers. You've got to be shitting me. Yo, you won't believe what I found. And yes, Alicia, don't talk me out of it. I'm keeping it. Okay? Look at that. I'm keeping it. I'm at least gonna watch it and then I can bring it back. Based on the novel by Tony Hellerman, Skinwalkers.
You should read the novel and then watch it and see if it's the same.
I don't like reading. I'd rather watch. But I'm definitely keeping this shit. However, I need you turn on your phone right now. We're going back to Randonautica for this next one. We'll stay here till you get the intention. Sign of the Devil found? No. So we got a big thumbs down for Scaranoia app on this one. However, it did take us to a really cool place, which that is a big freaking win.
Pull out.
You got one?
Yeah, pull out.
Oh shit, I gotta give my phone a break, so just hold for a second. My phone is hot as hell. Guys, I'm filming this with my phone, but I will come back online here in a second. And now we're heading back to the spot, hoping that these little punks aren't out here. I'm just kidding. They look like some good kids. Who knows? They were smoking, though. They were smoking. You could see. I don't think a kid should be out there smoking. So, uh-oh. There's somebody else here now. Ah, that's weird that they just pulled off right there, huh? Okay. It's not necessarily sketch, but what's this guy doing? Oh, he's taking some pictures of his ride. Oh, dude, I'll buy that thing. Damn. Please. Please let me buy it, Alicia, please. Uh-oh. White shirt. What's he walking with? Dude, they're still there. Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Can't do it, guys.
What the hell? Bruh, no.
Just because it goes to asking questions.
I hate that when I, like, legit can't, like, do something because somebody's blocking me. It's not like they're a cock blocker. It's like they're a rando blocker. Oh, well. All right, guys, we're going to come back online and do another one here shortly. Got another one, guys, but we are at a little bit of a standstill because it doesn't look like... I mean, it looks like it cuts off right there. I'm going to see. Because it says go straight, make a left, and your intention's to the right. However, there's a swamp, lake, whatever. Yeah, see, I don't...
Do not go for
Even if I can drive through there, I don't really want to. This intention's a little more creepier, though, and I don't have any of my ghost hunting equipment with me. A place where a spirit haunts.
Look how close I am to the water. I'm too close.
Yeah, this is very close, but you're staying in the ride. And here, let me get out to give you something special. I'm going to give you something special, Alicia. And not what I gave you this morning or last night. I'm going to give you something more special. This right here. Okay. There's a little firearm action. I know you left yours at home. Lock it up. Lock it down, kitty cat. A place where a spirit haunts. Now, it does look like we could drive through here, but she's right. This is really close to the water. I don't want to do that. If this whole thing were to... Whoa! There's a whole bunch of garbage there. I'm not getting excited about garbage. It's just that... Like, why? You know? And this is not the pinpoint either. The pinpoint looks like it's up here, but... Okay, so... Garbage... Somebody was drinking a lot of water. That's good. You got to take care of the kidneys. See if we see anything down here by this water line, man. You always got to be careful. I'm always worried that these little edges are going to give in, and here I am standing right on it. Somebody opened up some batteries there. What's that? Some worms. Maybe there's some good fishing over here, guys. Alicia misses doing her magnet fishing. I should tell her, I should bribe her. I should say, look, you can bring the magnet with us if we go and do some randonauting, some scaranoia apping by the water. And then that way, if there's a area that, you know, I can't check, like it's something in the water, hey, you can throw your magnet out there and see what happens. A place where a spirit haunts. I'm not necessarily looking for an object, but it's not off the table either. Here, let's just check a little bit. It looks like the pinpoint's probably just right there between those two trees. This is a cool little area. Is there any spirits here? And if so, can you come up and speak into my camera? Somebody was drinking out here. It's probably a little party place at night for youngsters. That's crazy that we went away for like an hour and some change and come back and those guys are still there at that place. I don't know if I'll put that in this video or not, but we went back and sure enough, they were still hanging out there, which is crazy. My phone keeps wanting to connect to my truck. Yo, hey, look. Dude, does somebody left flowers there, like somebody died here or something. Bro. A place where a spirit haunts. What if that's the case? What if that's why these flowers are here? Bro. See, I would use the spirit talker, guys, but I'm using my phone to do this video right now, so I can't. That is crazy. Okay, so technically the pinpoint's right up there. However, we're within the vicinity of the pinpoint. You got to figure 500 feet. So even where my truck's parked, technically we can find something. Let's just look up here to see if there's any kind of tombstone or other memorial. That is crazy, bro. How interesting. It's a shirt. We were using the intention item of a missing person. Bam, there you go. A lot of fishing stuff out here. This must be a hot spot. We had to go for Alicia to go to a doctor's appointment. They just did a little bit of blood work and doing that little yearly checkup that they do, which everything is good, but you know, you still have to go. What's this little pathway right here? I wouldn't want to be fishing up here behind this bush. I don't know, man. It feels like it's a bad place to be. I mean, you're already kind of unseen over here. Let me go where I really can't be seen. Gator come up and get you. Nobody knows what happened to you. You're gone forever. Name's Trevor. Hopefully not. Hopefully there's no Trevor that's missing out here. Wouldn't that be some shit? I'm just over here spitballing and Trevor Johnson went missing at the old Gator Brook in 97. Never to be seen again. That's some scary shit to think about. Look at that little bird over there just chillaxing. Took a chillaxative this morning. He's been on one ever since. Oh, a mosquito bit the hell out of my back, bro. What the fuck? I just took it like a G. I didn't even pat it away. I'm just like, you know what? Get your blood. Get your blood, cuz. The fuck is that? The hell? Why does it sound like a church bell? There's no church over here. That is crazy. That is crazy, Miss Daisy. Without some ghost hunting tools, it's hard to use an intention like this. But somebody just fucking yelled. Bro, somebody just yelled. Dude, the hell? Hello? The fuck was that, bro? Somebody was, it sounded like a kid was yelling bloody murder. He said, yeah! Hello? That's sketchy. That's sketchy. It's a pack of French's yellow classic man or mustard out here. That's sketchy too. I'm gonna go out here to eat my pretzel. Just me with nature. Mama always said life was like a pretzel. You never know which way you're gonna bend. I'm looking in here and I'm seeing all kinds of like garbage and things and like little things. I'm just kind of like shocked that like this little off hook area is so active. I mean, even look right there, dude. It's just a Corona just sitting right there. Another one. Another one. I mean, it's a cute little area. Just, you know, a little chill spot to walk and talk, I suppose. But it looks like people are probably coming out here at night just doing some drinking and some fishing. What's supposed to be like a little calm brook has a nice heavy little current going through there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at that. That water is moving, bro. It's moving that direction and it's moving full speed. Looked like some loggers came through here and did some trimming and just left their work behind. Cut them down and let them rot. Chicken snot. I'm just assuming that's how they talk. Hey, cut those trees down. Get them out of here. We don't want no fucking trees. I hope not, man. Trees are good. Can't have air without trees, man. Gotta have the trees. Stop biting me. There is a little, there's flowers there. Like somebody would have died there and somebody's bringing them flowers. So, I mean, the spirit haunts the place. I mean, that could be it. If somebody died here, they're trying to figure out what happened to them and what's going on. Why am I not in heaven? Why am I not in hell? Why am I pondering in purgatory? I just don't understand why people leave their garbage everywhere, bro. I'm not going to say that I've never made a mistake in my life and left a piece of garbage somewhere I shouldn't have, but I learned that lesson very early on in life and I rectified it and I don't do it no more. The only thing I leave now is when I find items, sometimes if I don't take them, I'll leave them where I found them instead of throwing them away. But I'm not the one that put it there. So I'm not, you know, it's why does it smell like death all of a sudden? What the fudge? Some wind just came through, dude, and it got really deathy over here. Whew. Holy shit. What the fuck? It smells like a morgue. Ooh. What the hell was that? There was just a voice over here. There was just a voice over here. Hold on. Hold on. Hello? Whatever that was, can you please speak again? Shit, as soon as I got close to that, something just said something over here. Bro, what the fuck? All right, I'll tell you what, guys, and this is my vow to you, that if we get enough comments on this video that you guys want to see me randonauting again, and look, I'm not stopping the camping videos. I love the camping videos. I'm obsessed with them. They're a lot of fun. A lot of that to come. We just got our new tent in, so that's the only reason I'm putting out this instead of that video is we're also waiting on a tent, and I wanted to do a rando. So plenty of camping videos to come. But if you want me to squeeze one of these in, which I know you guys do because I always get a bunch of comments on these videos, but if we get enough comments on this video, I promise you, this is my vow to you, I will put some of the ghost hunting equipment in the vehicle to make sure when I'm out here, out and about, doing a rando, using Scaranoi app, if we use intentions like this, we're able to exercise, you know, our investigative skills a little bit more. Don't know what that was. That was crazy. if somebody died here, can you please come up and speak into my camera? Tell me how. Why? Look at that. Look at that. Somebody hacked into right here. 1, 2, 3. Well, no, there's a fourth one. I was going to say, mocking of the Trinity. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Right here, too. Look at that. Oh no, man. I don't know if we found that a spirit haunts this place or not. I definitely heard 2 things while I was over here, so that is something. What's that on that tree? I feel like drawn over here. Like, I wonder if somebody just died in this general area and somebody just put, you know, flowers here by the water because that seemed like a good place. But those are definitely the kind of flowers you leave whenever you're bringing somebody's, you know, flowers to their grave. Hey, look, here's what I know. I'm Jody Dean, Mr. Hunting the Dead, and I'm out here randonauting, doing Scaranoia app, and camping overnight for you guys. Because I love y'all, man. We're the HTD family. We're tight. Guys, lock in right now. Smash that thumbs up already if you haven't. Make sure you share this on social media. And again, blow me up with comments and say, Jody, I want more of this. You're going to get camping videos, so don't worry there. That's not going to happen. Somebody said the other day, they thought I was quitting YouTube. What? No, I love YouTube, bro. I love doing these videos. I mean, even if YouTube didn't exist, I'd still do these videos. So why would I not share them with you guys? But we're out here, man. I love you, HTD for lifers. If you haven't pre-ordered my movie yet, go ahead, go to cockkiller.com. Also, don't hesitate to become a patron because it really helps doing these videos and taking us to better places. And we're not going to stop, but the more supporters we have, the more we can do for you guys. The cooler the places get, the scarier they get. So let's go in, guys. I love you so much. I'll see you on the next one. But until then, sweet nightmares.
time I had. 'Cause I was never meant to be, I was never meant to last. Even when I die, they will curse the time I had. 'Cause I was never meant to be, I was never meant to last. Even when I die, they will curse the time I had. 'Cause I was never meant to be, I was never meant to last. Even when I die, they will curse the time I had.